So big shout out to Edwin Campbell, founder, CEO, and president of CS9 Technologies. Of course, he's my best friend, but after last week's video, he actually posed this question, which to me, really a challenge, nudge, nudge kind of thing. Basically asking, is there a way to configure or push multiple VLANs across multiple switches? And to that, we of course know there's always a way, actually many ways, but what we wanted to do here was to just extend what we learned or showcased there on last week's video. And so this is what we came up with. We basically added this random library here, and right directly beneath it, these are VLANs. Just came up with some VLAN names, and this is just from this list. We're gonna assign that to this variable VLAN underscore names. Gonna shuffle those, and of course to this variable VLANs, this list of dictionaries basically is going to pick from that list, and it's going to be from 2 to 51. We're going to stop at 52 because VLAN number 1, as we know, is default and native on Cisco devices. So this is our list of 50 VLANs to coincide with those names up top. Need to give each of these switches an IP, and then most of this is similar to last week, or we went over this. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have here. The virtual side, love this multi-exec feature to be able to basically push a command to all of your devices in MobileX terms. So if we look, we can see that we don't have any IP address, and we of course don't have any VLAN outside of 1. So let's go ahead and change that. Should be up, but we'll just no shut it, although it's not shut. We'll do IP address DHCP. Let it pull an IP address. We got our host name. Let's do exit here. We need a username, Cisco priv 15, and password Cisco. Let's do our line VTY, of course, so we can do line VTY 04. We'll do transport input telnet. We'll do login local from this database, and we should be all set. Let's get out of here. Let's see what IP addresses we got to assign those to our code. 79, 78, 80, and 81. 79, 78. Okay, so 179, 178, 180, and 181. Okay, so truly we should be all set. So let's go ahead and run this code here. Let's see what we got coming up. So we'll go back over here, and because it's a for loop, it's gonna basically configure this one device at a time. So we see here on router 1, we got all 51 VLANs, including 1. Let's look over here. Router 2 should be queued up next. I'm missing 51, but I'm sure it's there. Coming soon. And now we're moving down to router 3. 51's there. And so, of course, here shortly, probably in the next 10-15 seconds, it'll be router 4's turn. But like I said, this was a great challenge. Didn't want to go too far, as Edwin always says. KISS, of course, keep it simple, and then whatever you want for that last S, silly or stupid, you know. But there we go. So that's basically all we got, and we'll just jump back over here one last time just to see. Of course, you see the output is just telling us which switch we got, and then of course just some lines there for separation. So really as simple as that. It's just once you logically think about kind of the different ways, and like I said, it's probably hundreds of ways we could do this. Upcoming videos, we're going to start delving into NetMiko and using SSH, a more secure way and method of connecting to these devices Telnetlib, this library that we've incorporated here, did a beautiful job. Of course, it's very outdated, and there's specific versions of Python that they prefer you to have to run this without any problems. So just to get away from that in today's time, we know NetMiko is going to be something that's very well supported. But again, big shout out to each and every one of you out there for continuing to rock in here with me along this DevNet journey, learning a lot here in these first few weeks, and just wanting to showcase just some of these things. This is kind of week 1.5. Just wanted to take on this challenge, and like I said, hope to see each and every one of you here next week to see what we come up with. Be sure to drop any questions, concerns, comments, anything you got for me down in the chat. Big shout out EC and EC2, and until next time, stay safe, take care of yourselves, peace.